Good evening, everybody. It's Challenge Friday. Welcome back to Knuckles Family Friend Podcast. What were you looking at each other like that for? You're looking at each other like you forgot
Nothing.
something. I didn't like
Nothing.
that look.
It's
I did
fine.
not like that look.
It's
Some,
fine.
something happened.
It's all
She
good.
get,
We'll tell you later.
Yeah,
she's
we'll
like,
tell you later.
"Ooh, you're in trouble," type of look.
No,
Like,
no.
oh no, should I be scared? Should I be worried?
No. No, we're
Okay.
good.
Not at all.
All right, guys. It's Friday night. It's challenging. You know how we do on the Knuckles Media Fiends channel with my homie sister Kasey and Kelly. And I had off today from work, and oh my god, it was amazing.
Yes.
I slept throughout most of the majority of the day. I slept
That's
majority
amazing.
of the day. It was amazing.
Jelly.
And since I had off today, I watched Black Panther last night at 11. You know what I'm saying? I watched at 11, and I enjoyed it. Well, correction, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Let me correct myself. I thought it was a good film. Everything's could have been better. The funeral was definitely touching. The ending was definitely touching. And let me warn y'all people right now: when you see the movie, if you hear the song "Lift Me Up" before the movie, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be like, okay. But when you see the movie, you're gonna be like, oh shit. I was just telling the girls just now on the way home when I play "Lift Me Up," I just start bawling the tears. I just start bawling tears. Like for me, I was saying if Wakanda Forever does not make me cry, so I me feel emotional, they failed. Like if I don't feel like if I don't cry in this film, this movie's a failure for me. like how I watch Endgame, I'm like I need to feel it in Endgame, and I felt it when Tony died. In this one, I
Or
felt it.
even the one before Endgame. Infinity War was emotional.
Well, Parker and Tony.
First
That was
The
sad.
first time.
The first time you watch it, but then after you see the second one, you're like, oh, okay.
Oh no! You know what's funny? You say that. When I watched Endgame the second time, I had more tears the second time than the first time.
Well, because the first time it's like a lot. Like you don't really get to take everything in, especially like a Marvel movie. The first time you see it, it's like, and then the second time you can really take it all in.
Every time when I watch that final fight, though, I'm like, damn, Tony, just survive, just survive, just survive. I'm like, shit.
Maybe this time.
Maybe this time. Maybe this time. No. But let me tell you something right now. Angela Bassett, my God. I don't know if she's won an Oscar. I'm sure by now she needs to have she has a Hollywood Hall of Fame, but Angela Bassett, she is just amazing. Like she is a queen god tier actor. Like she did a tremendous job in this film, and the music in the film is awesome too. Like the movie was just like I said, I need to see it again. There are things I didn't like about it, but overall though, still a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Nice.
So hopefully you ladies will see it soon, and hopefully no one spoils it for y'all.
They won't.
When do you plan on seeing it?
Probably like
Probably Sunday.
Sunday or
Sunday?
Monday.
Can't do Monday.
Oh, not Monday because Kelly. Oh,
I close and the Eagles play on Monday, so we can't see it Monday.
not
But
Monday.
if not,
Speak up, Kelly. I can't hear you. Can't do it.
well, I was saying we can't see it because the Eagles play on Monday.
I heard that part when he's like, really whisper like, we can't do Monday. Like, I'm
No,
right
We
here.
can't do Monday.
Like, I know I got whispering for. Speak up.
Okay. Well, we can't do Monday.
Say it with your chest.
Can't do Monday.
Thank you. God damn. Can't hear me when they say man. So anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow us in the search box below because we really do, appreciate all the love. So it's a Friday night. Like I said, slept like a baby today. But here we are going to talk about, the Challenge Rider Dies, episode 5. And today we started with an emo party. And then, we have Jack and Jay, buddying up, being friends. And quite honestly, I'm going to say this. Jack, now, y'all probably don't watch Dragon Ball Z. But let me say something right now. Jack, He supposed to jump as emo, but Jack literally looked like he was Super Saiyan Blue Goku with the blue hair because Goku's he turned Super Saiyan Blue and
Goku.
Dragon Ball Super, and and then Jack just looked like an anime character. Like I don't know many emo people that had blue hair.
Really?
Maybe it was just
You
me.
know people have blue hair.
Yeah, especially back in the early aughts of the 2010s. There were always different colored hairs.
True.
I feel like there's like maybe a Blink 182 album where somebody has where like Mark Hoppus has blue hair on the cover.
Mhm. You know what's crazy? I think back then when you had the type of color hairs, you'd be like, "The fuck's wrong with you? Like why? Like why are you dressed that way?" But now you look now, it's like fine, like it's cool, it's dope. I mean, we
I'm a
definitely
professional with hot pink hairs. Like,
yes, it looks
Yeah, it's
amazing.
like-
Classic move.
No,
right?
yeah, yeah. She looks good in it. Do you think she looks good in her red hair, folks?
I love my pink hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. But no, like I said, we see. I mean, we've moved. Times have changed, like in a good way. Like I said, it's more acceptable now than be like, damn, what's wrong with that person right there?
Mm-hmm.
Do people still do emo nowadays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I think so.
I
I don't
don't
think
know.
it's as emo as it was before. Like, I don't think it's as like.
Blink 182 is back together. Paramore's going on tour.
Oh yeah,
there's-
Paramore's going back on horror. That's what you get when you let your heart win. You know what? I think she went on tour this year. Avril Lavigne went on tour this year, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she was on tour with
She was. They did that festival in Vegas, right? That
yeah,
happened.
but she went on tour with Machine Gun Kelly.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Not to the Philly show though.
Thanks so much for my happy
Rude.
ending. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if people don't know about me, I love Avril Lavigne. Happy End. My Happy End is probably like my favorite song by her.
Nice. I like
Remember hearing that when I was 13 years old. I was like, oh my god, this song's amazing.
My
It's one
favorite
of
was like Girlfriend.
those, got with your girlfriend. I think you need a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm letting
Oh my
know that I love
God.
Avril Lavigne. Yes, guys, I love Avril Lavigne. I ain't afraid to admit it. No, I think back then I'd be like, I can't tell anybody. Can't tell that girl. I'm like, yeah, y'all know it.
Yeah.
So what? I love her.
I mean,
Yeah.
mine's classic Skater Boy.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, like, that's the one.
You can't go wrong with that.
can't go wrong with Skater Boy.
Yes. Amazing artist. But let's not get sidetracked though. But yes, see Jax and Jay, having this friendship. I mean, before I get into that, Nelson had a tweet that shout out to who did I watch? Who did I who had this one? Was it most likely? Hold on, let me check it. Yep. Shout out to most likely too. She had this on her Instagram, and Nelson tweeted, "So many fake ass relationships on this season. The challenge, ride or die. People playing shit up for the camera. Everything will come to light soon." Paula D.I. blah 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 star Paula P star. And well, now I don't know if that's meaning see, I don't know if I guess that's referring to the people hooking up. Because at first I'm thinking to myself, is that referring up to the French, to the the ride or dies? Because I said to myself, a lot of these people, I'm like, are they really ride or dies? So I'm curious to know what Nelson meant by that tweet.
I wonder if he was talking about Laurel
Festival and
Ooh.
Laurel.
or Horacio.
Festival or Horacio or Laurel. No,
Yeah,
no.
because the previews for next week are like Fessy hooking up with Laurel. Right?
Festival.
Yeah.
Fessel, I apologize. Fessel, I apologize. Fessel.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
We'll get into it
Hurrah.
later.
Yeah,
we'll get
we'll
into
talk
it
about
later.
that.
we'll
next
get later. So one part of the episode, I'm scratching my head. It's like, why does Michelle have this thing with Laurel? I don't get it. Like, I guess this pretty much like the story that we're getting from this episode was, uh, um, damn, I forget his name.
Jay and Jack
Jack's
were
and Jack's
best
relationship,
friends.
JJ being best friends, and then we have Michelle. Just I think Michelle was just freaked, was just scared because of Jay's and of Jack's
Well,
relationship.
and Laurel's not very, I don't want to say, like, she's not very approachable. Like, if you don't know her, like, you're
Yeah.
probably not gonna, like,
Laurel's not nice.
yeah. Like, I don't want to, she's not nice. She's been mean. We've all
We've
seen
seen
it.
that plenty of times.
Yeah, it
Like,
seems like the only people that she's nice to is, like, people that she's, like, romantically, like, into. Like, Nicole or, like, Horacio, like,
well,
stuff like that.
she's
So,
been nice to Nani. I never
I was
seen
gonna
her.
say she's
you
like
can't be mean to
Yeah.
Nani.
it's right.
Can't be mean to Nani. Nani is just an angel.
Yeah,
If
'cause-
you're mean to Nani, then
You need to go,
yeah, you're not on the challenge.
as proven by earlier
Teresa.
this season when Turbo was mean to her.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Bye,
part was
Turbo. You can't be mean to
that
Nani.
part was just I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I was gonna say Teresa.
well, yeah, but Teresa's never won a challenge, right?
Who?
Mhm.
No, she
Teresa.
hasn't won, and she hasn't been back since.
Well, double agents. Which I honestly am disappointed in her in that season because she talked shit on the whole entire cast right after at the reunion. It's like, why? 'Cause I was happy to see her return.
Mhm.
But then it's like, okay, well, after what you just did, we don't want to see you back.
Yeah, but she's always done. She's always been like that, though.
Well, I don't think not to that point could literally like the whole house was against her. Like the one thing that I don't get, what I did not like, what she did was back in Battle of the Exes 2, for whatever reason, she talked shit on Nani, and
Yeah.
when Nani said to her at the reunion at some type of after show, she asked her, "What was it that I did?" She's like, "I don't have anything to say to you." Well, if you got nothing to say to me, then why the fuck you mad at me then?
Right?
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Tell me what I did.
Yeah.
Like maybe something, maybe there was misconception, maybe there was miscommunication. Like, tell me what I did for you to make you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it was just lame of her to do that shit. And then, she just came at the whole entire cast at the reunion. It's like why? You made everyone. I'm good. That's on you. That's on you. Like I said, when you have the house against you, even if I tell you, man, it's when keeping it real goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping it real goes wrong. But regardless, though, I don't know why Michelle was just freaking out with Laurel. Like,
I think she's scared of her.
I'd be scared of her too, but like, just
I'm
let.
scared of her too.
How about this? Let Jay and Jax be friendly with each other,
Mhm.
and then you can be a part of an alliance right there. Like, duh, hello.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to be associated with the vets. Like, that's their whole thing. Like, Jay was supposed to be like cool with like the vets. I don't know why he thought he was cool
the thing with
vets.
Jay is that Jax is a rookie, so I
Mhm.
think they were on the podcast with Devon, and like they were asking like, so why you feel as though you're a vet, you're working with the rookies? It's like I just never had a home. I just never had a home. I just never had a home. First season, you know what it was. My first season, second season, I did not know where I belonged. Honestly, I think him being part of Teresa was a bad move in that season.
Mhm.
Honestly, and quite honestly, I think him being teamed up with Michelle this season is, well, grant it was their choice. Like, I mean, they're friends, but like, I think in this episode, I feel it's grant both did some dumb decisions, but I feel this is more on Michelle more than it is on Jay, which we'll get into a little bit later. So,
I agree because Jay has pulled his weight in eliminations, in challenges. Like, I don't think that he should be classified as a rookie.
He's not, but like it's so weird because the reason why it's just who they're sided with. Like I said, you saw what happened in Spies, Lies, and Allies. Even though Amber was not a rookie anymore, for whatever dumbass reason, I think it's more on Fessy. Fessy wanted to pull the trigger and start shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get like I honestly don't get it. Like, what? See, for me, you're a vet when it's your second season. Like,
I would say second, third.
I would say third, unless you win your first or second season. Sure. I would even say maybe fourth, depending on who you came in with and like what your show was before. I don't think you can really like put a solid number on it. Cause like, what if it's your third season and you're a big brother and like you have like three other big brother rookies? Who are you going to side with?
so did you consider? Do you still so then, to your point? So then, when Amber B came into Spies, Lies, and Allies, she won her first season. So do you consider her as a rookie at that time?
No.
I
She's a
consider
champ.
her a rookie. Well, she was a champ.
She's a champ. Like
That's what
once
I'm-
you're
yeah.
a champ, like you're a champ. You're
Yeah,
not a rookie.
you're not a rookie,
You're not,
you're not
a
a
vet.
vet.
You're a champ.
Yeah.
Like
Like, even though I understand she probably wasn't the most liked, but I thought it was a corny ass move to like Professor to do that to her. Like, you know
yeah.
what the situation is? Rookies against vets. You know what I'm saying? Now, did you consider? Now, I guess same thing goes for Turbo. His that was his third season, and so I guess he's definitely a vet at that point. But he was sided with the rookies.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, she's a vet, but she sided with the rookies. Amber B, she's a vet, but sided with the rookies. She was.
I think it also depends on what vets are there. So it's like, especially now you have Darrell, Veronica, Bananas, Nani, like you're all rookies, like compared to them.
But like not Fessel. So it really depends.
That's
Not
true.
Casey.
That's
she's
true.
A champ.
She's a
so
champ.
like
Casey, I think. Wait, but Casey started. What did Casey start with? Total Madness. So this is her fourth season right now.
yeah.
Same thing
And
with Fessel. Fessel, and Casey have been on the same amount of seasons together.
Yeah. So four. We're
So
at four.
it's I guess that's true. That's
It's four.
true.
That's a question we gotta ask. Maybe that's a question we should probably tweet.
Yeah.
Probably tweet that.
We need a poll.
Yeah, we need like a poll.
So regardless, though, I don't know what Michelle's problem was. Now we get to also a little side note, Veronica and Anissa are trying to get things back on track together, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know because they dated, right?
No, they both dated Rachel.
Yeah, I don't think they
Yeah.
date. I asked Casey that during the episode. I was like, did they date?
I
And
thought
it was like they didn't date, but they both
Yeah.
dated Rachel.
yeah. Rachel dated Veronica first, right? Or was it Anissa?
Yeah, I think they were together for like a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, damn. I mean, playing both of them.
Mhm.
Rachel was a player
Veronica
back.
wasn't out when she was dating
Yeah,
Rachel.
Veronica wasn't out.
So it was like
Say what?
Veronica wasn't out when she was dating Rachel.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're right about that.
It was
Yes.
different back then.
Yeah.
That was back.
I really
back
judge
then.
her for that.
No, definitely never.
They
I wouldn't
would've.
judge anybody for not being out.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I don't have
You
to be out. I'm straight. Like, so why does anybody have to like?
Yeah, no, true,
Right?
true,
Like-
true. She's right about that. So we get to today's challenge, and today's challenge was definitely, I don't know how to row, but as always,
Right.
Kelly.
I have to say, when they pulled up to the challenge, and the first thing I said was like, why would TJ be wearing a yellow shirt with a red scarf? I didn't understand. I was very confused. I was like, TJ always looks great. I just don't get his outfit. And I said it out loud to Casey. And then they said it was sponsored by Burger King. And I was like, oh. Burger King definitely made him wear that outfit.
I know.
So it's all Burger King. Burger's like, yo, yeah, you need to wear this outfit, please.
And like, I mean,
He was probably like, I'm wearing the
I
jacket.
love TJ, but that outfit, man, no. I was so upset. I was like, why is he wearing that? But I guess Burger King, man.
Burger King.
Burger King.
It ain't the same. Burger King definitely ain't the same as it used to be.
It's not.
No, definitely not.
A lot of fast food places are not the same.
Mm-mm.
All right, Kelly. So once again, as always, explain today's challenge for us tonight.
So this challenge was called Royal Relay. So there is 4 buoys with pieces of a crown on them. Each player has to swim to one, and then each player has to row this like crazy boat to one. So you have and then once you get all 4 pieces, you come back to the first little dock and you put your crown together. The players that do it the fastest win, but there's 2 heats. So you don't know, like, you have winners of each heat, but you don't know who's going to be the fastest. So it was very interesting. And like it was crazy because people were getting in first and then people were catching up. It was a good challenge. I really liked this one.
I really did too.
Yeah, the one heat, it was like Jay, Michelle. Was Laura was ahead of Michelle, right? At some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then even were Olivia and Horacio in the first heat or the second?
I think they were in the first heat. They were in the first heat.
Were they? They were in the first heat. Yeah, even they did really great.
Yeah.
Like it was between it was like among the 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good. And then I got Scuba Nelly this episode. I always like seeing Scuba Nelly.
I know, he's so funny.
He's so funny, and he's learned to swim. Like he's doing well.
You gotta learn how to swim. You gotta.
If you know you're going on the challenge, learn to swim.
Well, remember when they were in the cave and he was like drowning? And
Yes.
they had to go and save him. Like, yeah, you have to learn how to swim if you're going on the challenge.
You gotta learn how to do a lot of things. You gotta learn how to conquer your fears of heights too, which is easier said than done. It's easier said than done. I'm telling you, man. The more I see this, the more I'm like, I cannot survive on this show.
No.
I just cannot survive. I don't know.
I couldn't do one thing that they do on these shows.
Even though I was like fan and everything, I'd be like, nah, B.
No, not from up high. No, we're not doing trivia from up high.
I could do trivia. I'd win. I'm really smart.
If I'm high up, I'm gonna lose my train of thought. I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I feel like that would make me think better. I don't want to fall. I know the answer.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, no.
I know. It's probably not
I was
true.
going to say, you say that
It's probably
until you're
not
up
true.
there.
I mean,
and
like,
it's
here,
oh my God.
no. Here is a perfect example why I cannot go on the show. Here's a perfect example.
No, just rest.
Oh, God!
You're not dying.
He's a Charlie horse. I'm dying. But I've woken up hungover in the middle of the night thinking I'm dying from a Charlie horse. And he's literally climbing up a hill. So I get it.
But that was a difficult fight on that.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely one of the top 5.
Or when Kenny was like, do you need me to carry you? And Wes was like, do you think you can?
And it's just so funny. Refer back to the that documentary thing. They did not say Kenny's name.
I know. And Wes's partner. Like,
Oh shit!
Kenny?
It's like that. Like it's that bad. It's like that. So in the first heat, it was Michelle and Jay that won that one. In the second heat, Colleen and Kim.
Yeah, they were doing well. Look, Kim was like killing it.
Yeah,
It's like he's
I
done
forgot.
it before.
I don't even know how to row. To be honest with you, I don't know how to do that shit.
Honestly, I feel like it was easier than it would have been if you know how they usually have like
The paddles.
like the paddles where it's like 2 people
This is like
rowing,
oars.
and this was like oars with the seat that went back and forth. So I feel like it's easier.
I would say so. Yeah, it was easier, but also I mean Devin and Tori too.
Yeah.
Like honest, I want to. If I say this again, I apologize. But like, I want to say they gotta give. Well, they did give an award, but like, I'm not gonna say MVP, but most improved player that I've been seeing so far in these games has been Devin.
Absolutely.
You can tell that he was like, I'm gonna be a challenger and I'm gonna put the work in, and he did. He's not just like somebody that came in like big and strong, and now he's big and strong.
you see what happened in Rivals 3. He got lucky a lot in that one. He got super lucky, right? Then he was I forget what challenge he was back in after that. I think it was Dirty 30. He was back in that one. I can't fully remember. Didn't really big mark on it. Vendettas when he set bananas. So that's when he got. That's when he worked out. He worked out. He worked out a bit, right?
Because he
Then
already
was-
had the puzzles. He already had the brain.
Yeah. Yes. And then then I think he was gone for quite some time. He comes back in in Double Agents. He comes back in Double Agents, and you start seeing him, working with CT and Kyle gets Big Brother. He shows improvements. I really thought he really showed some big improvements in Spies, Lies, and Allies. I felt like he was like the leader. I could be wrong. I felt like he was the leader of the the Alliance. And remember when they broke it down into multiple teams, his team was winning shit. Like, and the reason why I say him because there were times when it was him and Kasey that had to do well in order for them to get the win. Now I felt so had he been work out more, smoke less, and drink less, he probably could have won that one. But like I said, the winners of that shit the final was some bullshit in that one.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need to get into that. But granted, they haven't won granted one elimination, but they haven't won a challenge. But like you were definitely seeing his improvement. Like I said, even Nelson said, "Yo, this is Devin we're talking about right now." And for the longest time, I couldn't stand Devin. I started liking him in Double Agents when he said to Josh, what's 8 times 9? Big Brother sucks. You just start seeing how Devin is. Actually, no. Correction. Started liking him in X on the Beach. Actually.
Yeah, I always liked Devin.
Yeah, I just did like when he was against
shit.
When he was against Bananas, I was like, "Fuck, bro."
Yeah.
No, I don't like you. But then I just started to like Devin right now. And plus, the one thing I did not like what he did was I felt as though he put on a show at that final reckoning reunion. There was no need for him to act like that when Bananas already apologized to him off camera, and then he just
go. I feel like he was just going through shit.
Like he was dealing with that.
He was dealing with that. I can understand that, but like I said, if the guy already apologized already, like I think it's unnecessary. You don't get all angry about it again at the reunion. Like that part I didn't get. But anyways, regardless, so Devin has shown like some major improvement. And you know what? If he wasn't challenged, I'll be happy. If he wins, I want somebody to find that old clip. It's not really old, but like it's relatively still kind of new. I want somebody to find that clip. It's great. Just if Devin wins, if he wins, somebody find that clip of Fessy saying to Devin, "You'll never win a challenge." Like I want somebody to find that, and they'd be like, all right, bet Fessy, bet."
I hope he wins before Fessel.
I hope he does too. I hope Fessy doesn't win a challenge. To be honest with you, like I don't like how, like I said, I don't like how people talk shit. Like calling people mid, calling them top dog when they haven't done shit. Like he even says, no one's bringing in physical elimination. Never. I'm like, okay, you're gonna get your day.
Yeah.
Like everybody, nobody's the only person that's perfect has been Susan in elimination. That's about it. But like, nothing lasts forever in the challenge.
True.
If Fessel wins once, great, fine. But like. This dude just needs a slice of humble pie. Now, Grant, he hasn't said anything yet, but Grant, I didn't like what he said to Danny saying, "Oh, you're mid-tier." It was like, bro, like he won a challenge before you,
right?
So, fuck you talking about? So yeah, Tori and Devin were like Tori and Devin like so. Tori and Devin did actually win their heat. So can't have between them and Jay and Michelle, and Jay and Michelle won that. They won it. Now, did we miss anything that happened in this challenge that I think that was important or no?
Who didn't Anissa and Jordan win their heat?
It was how many heats were there? There was only 2, right?
There was only 2.
There was 2 heats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Anissa and Jordan won.
Yeah, I don't think Devin and Tori won their heat. I'm pretty sure Anissa and Jordan won theirs.
I thought they were in heat 2.
Am I wrong? I might be thinking of last week.
Because they were doing good. Jordan and Anissa were doing good. And once I said, man, Jordan with one hit doesn't complain about it.
I
Still
know.
rolling
He's
that shit.
beast.
You think deep down Jordan would love to get a rematch against Fessel in an elimination?
Yeah, I think he would win most eliminations against Fessel. He
Now,
could
granted,
probably
remember,
win a pole wrestle against Fessel now.
granted, it is a partner though. Oh, ooh, you know what's funny? If Fessel ever goes home, how much you want to blame? He's going to blame his partner before he blames himself.
Oh,
100%.
Okay,
I put
y'all
money
said-
on that right now.
Oh, Mariah.
Yeah, well, Mariah did this.
which Mariah and Bananas are actually kind of talking right now. See,
So-
I didn't know if they were actually going to talk about that because I knew that they like hooked up this season. But like, you know, Johnny Bananas probably hooks up with like people most seasons, but production doesn't show it because he
Yeah,
knows he's
'cause
like
he
in
doesn't like
relationships and
it.
stuff. Yeah. So I
Isn't
wasn't
Homeboy
sure.
isn't Homeboy singing right now though?
Yeah.
Well, he might be singing for the rest of his life, honestly.
I mean, he should be.
Right.
I mean, but we still don't know what happened to his old relationship for 5 years. We're only speculating that he cheated.
Yeah.
He cheated on her. And she
Oh,
was,
No,
so he-
the one before that.
oh, the one before that.
One
Oh,
before
I don't
that.
know about that.
yeah, that's only speculation right there, so we don't know. So but anyways, it was a while ago, so they'll probably never come to light, obviously. But back to the winners of the challenge. So Jay and Michelle won.
Mhm.
Now, all right. If you see at the title of my video on YouTube, you guys watch it on YouTube. I said, what's the? I think it said, got any
Got
power
any
move?
power moves?
Yeah, you got any because. Okay, first of all, so Michelle wants to put Jackson Laurel in
Mhm.
for no good reason at all. No good reason. Now, them throwing in Colleen and Kim.
Him.
Okay, fine. I understand
Makes
that.
sense.
Jordan and Issa, they said they never talked. I mean, that's a strong vet team. So I don't blame them for that. Who else is in there?
Darrell and Veronica.
Jarrell, Veronica. They're used to it by now. And then it's like, okay, but if Jay said, yo, Bananas not trust me, it's gotta go to me every time, so we gotta put Bananas and Nania. But for whatever reason, Michelle's like, oh, I don't know. Say what?
They didn't put Banani in.
Jay wanted to. I think when Jay said, hey, Michelle, I'm like, okay, now you just fucked it up right there. You done fucked it up right there.
They fucked up.
They fucked up. Like,
He's-
because you're not even going to make any enemies with that decision because you know that they put them in already. And, like, everybody knows Jay and Bananas doesn't get along. So,
No. I don't see.
and, like, what makes them think that, like, that Darrell and Veronica or Anissa and Jordan aren't going to win challenges? Or even Laurel and Jack. Like, they're going to win challenges.
You're just gonna make another enemy, and then you're gonna be like, "Yo, Jay, now you're bringing the whole snake shit." Because I thought Jay was gonna start off first because you saved Johnny by not voting into elimination. It's like, okay, Jay's back in the ball game. He didn't listen to Michelle. I think the fact that he let Michelle choose and not him, he should step up and say, "Yo, if we say Jack and Laurel, we're just gonna make new enemies." Just put in Bananas and Nani because they voted.
Right?
It's a simple thing. So like, why did Michelle not want that?
I think it was a stupid move.
It was a dumbass move. Like you had said, Jay, you said you wanted to make big moves, but then again, should we be surprised because it was leaning towards that at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
But then here I am, and I hate doing this. Conspiracy guy, was it scripted?
I know.
Like, come
Well,
on.
you knew. Like, I told Kelly in the beginning of the episode before the challenge, I was like, Jay and Michelle are going to win the challenge.
Yeah, because
And they're going to put Laurel and Jack up. Like, I knew everything that was going to happen.
just because of the way
Just
they
be-
were playing things out.
It's set up that way. It was completely
Mhm.
obvious. But part of it's like, bro, don't do it. Don't do this shit. Everybody in the house is like, yo, why did you do that?
Right?
Jordan was like, yo, why?
Yeah.
And then when they talked to Laurel, which I'm not gonna lie, why didn't Laurel say anything? Like, why didn't Laurel say anything? I mean, say something,
Right.
Laurel. Like, at least try to save yourself. But like, yo, but look, it's like, shit, come on, man. And then he goes on his Instagram live and saying, you know, well, Graham, maybe it's a bit too early, but like he was on to Olivia and Nani and Nerese say like, did I regret anything? No, I did not regret anything. I'm like,
Are you sure? I
Are
think
you-
you should regret it.
I think you should regret that because he saved Nerese and Olivia. Ooh,
Mhm.
okay, great. But like, come on, bro. Like so far this season, there's been no big moves.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that Jordan and Raven sent him Kayla and her husband, but I didn't really consider that a big move. I'm like, all right, cool, you got two vets out, but I didn't think they were going to be a great pair together. And then last week, let's keep it a buck. Nelson, in my honest opinion, you only sent 2 weak players home. You didn't make a big move, which I mean, he didn't want to press out the vets. So I mean, I get all that, but it's like that. I don't think that was much of a power move, to be honest with you. And then here you are with Laurel and not with Laurel, Michelle and Jay. It's like y'all like, come on, like what the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
Like no power moves right now. And this what this what I had a bit of a problem with the challenge USA was that and there were only a few power moves. This one we haven't even got that so far yet.
Yeah, like I don't even feel like like I don't even feel like this was a power move.
It was a stupid ass. It was a dumb move. It wasn't no power move. It was a dumb move.
Dumb move.
Because Michelle was see, once again, I'm like, these people cannot be that dumb. This is why I feel this is why and I hate and trust me, I'm not a conspiracy guy, but like damn, I'm myself scripted? Scripted? Nah. But like they can't be that dumb, can they?
They can.
I mean, Jay was manipulated by Teresa in this last season, and here he's being manipulated by Michelle.
Yeah.
And so
Michelle definitely let fear get in like her head.
You should have just talked to Laura from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Then she try want to talk to Laura. Laura's like, what do you want to say to me? Like, I'm going to elimination.
Yeah, like you already put me in.
You already put me in. Like, what the fuck? Like,
now.
Like, somebody explain that to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't know if we missed anything, right? Because I want to go straight to the zone. But like, did we forget anything? I want to make sure I didn't forget anything else. Between I know they talked to Bananas and Nani, which still a dumb move by them by not sending them
now
in.
you owe us. Like they're not going to put them.
They're not going to what?
Like, come on.
Come on.
Do you see who you're talking to?
For real, like this.
Come on.
They're gonna learn this lesson. They gotta learn the hard way.
Yeah.
They gotta learn the hard way. So so that's done. So now we get to the zone and Jay and Michelle and Jack and Laura, and it's like, y'all, man, y'all better hope they lose.
Uh-huh.
You
better hope they lose.
You better hope they lose. Now we get to the dagger, knife or whatever. Yeah,
the dagger.
The dagger.
And this is the first time I was screaming at the TV.
Really?
Yes.
Well, explain that to me.
Well, if we're going by picking the dagger, the first people to pick the dagger were Kim and Colleen, and they didn't get the safe dagger. And then it was Jordan and Anissa, and they didn't get the safe dagger. So Darrell and Veronica got the safe dagger. And Veronica made it seem like she was going to not save Anissa. And I was like freaking out.
Me too.
I was like, are you not going to save Anissa right now?
like Darrell and Veronica are going to save rookies over Anissa.
I wasn't even saying Jordan. I was like, you're not going to save Anissa right now? Like, is this really like a conversation that is happening?
And this is another thing that I wonder, right? Why did it go on these pointless speeches when TJ asked him a question? Just say the fucking name. I ain't gotta hear the reason why. First of all, how long had the reason why? I'm like, oh, I know who you should have picked. This is just pointless right now.
It's just for TV.
It really is.
If anybody knows how to put a show on for the camera, it's going to be Veronica.
And then she did a good job. Part of me was like, oh, she's gonna say the reason. I'm like, nah, this is way too long. It goes to commercial break. It can't be too obvious. It can't be too obvious. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing, Veronica is smart. If she chose the rookies, they would have a target on themselves right there. They would. And honestly, ain't gotta talk to you. She ain't gotta talk to you. Are y'all working together? Are you?
Right?
Are you working together? I guess I assume not. So yeah, so she goes that whole entire speech is still sentencing Kim and Colleen.
Mm-hmm.
So and Colleen, unfortunately, y'all gotta go back to the zone. And Kelly, explain to me tonight's elimination for us.
So this elimination was called "Give Me Some Slack." So what happened is there was a wall, and they actually, I think the production learned something because you couldn't see the other side. It was a puzzle, and you couldn't see the other competitors couldn't see the other side of the wall. So you had one player on each side on a pulley, and there was this wall with blocks on it with different shapes and different colors on each side of these little blocks. And on the other side of the wall, there was like a smaller one, and the person on one side had to tell the person on the other side of the wall what blocks went where on the wall. And if the person doing the puzzle needed to come down, the person on the other side of the wall had to climb up the wall and stay up there. And whoever got their puzzle finished first won. I did not explain that very well, but
it's tough because trust me, you did a better job than I would have ever done. So don't ever feel bad because I would have been like,
it was tough.
Okay,
it was tough. Unless you see it, it's tough to explain.
Yeah, it's see it to believe it. That's why I'm more of a visual learner. I am an audio learner. I'm like, okay, so you do that, you do this. Okay, you do that, and okay, you grab that. You look at this.
And this one, when I was watching, I was like, how am I going to explain this one? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
But it was more of a puzzle. Definitely.
Well, didn't Kim, he put all the things down, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a good strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I saw them communicate, this was one of my fears of Laura at the start of the season, was communication. And her and Jack's communication was bad.
Yeah,
I feel as though really that's gonna be something that I feel as though every communication. If we know that Laura's not the best communicator, and it's showing it right there. That's why I said, "Oh, Jax is not gonna like this at all. He is not gonna like this." And it was just bad. Oh my god, it was really bad between those two. And it looked like Kim and Colleen were just like easing through that. Like, oh, our communication is great. We got this. But when they said check, they were wrong. Mm-hmm. So like they instead of that like bad move was that they kept looking around and be like, do you have this? Do you have that? Whereas when it was Laurel and Jack, they went from the beginning, be like, okay, let's start from the beginning because that move. I think Tori said this. If we try to look around, we're just gonna be messing it up. So let's go from the beginning. Be like, do you have this? Do you have that? Yeah. Do you have this, that, and the third? So they were doing a good job because while they were saying that, Kim and Colleen were just like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
which one was wrong. Didn't know what was wrong, they like didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so Laurel and Jack did one at a time, and eventually they got it and they pulled it off, and they won us. But here's my thing, though. I feel as though this is gonna get back to haunt them. Laurel's and Jack's communication is not gonna be good.
Yeah, it wasn't
It's
good.
like Jack got off easy right now, but like as the game goes on, it's gonna be bad between them.
And they got lucky because Kim and Colleen only had one piece wrong.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
They got really lucky.
mm-hmm.
Now, in terms of entertainment, it will be interesting to see what they do back at the house with Jay and Michelle, because Jay, you just made another enemy, and now
Mm-hmm.
Jack doesn't trust you. Now, granted, I'm really curious to know if Jack and Jay were friends before this, because they say, "Oh, this guy can be one of my best friends." I'm like, you just met.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to call it fake. Maybe they are bonded, but it's like, tell you, man, like the way how people are like, "Oh, this is my best friend." Like, y'all just met. I say this again with Spies Last Eyes when Ed saved that one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot his name, but it's like, bro, Ed, you just met this dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just met this dude. I'm sorry, man. Like, I enjoy making new friends. I love it, but for me, it's like if I'm just me on the TV show, you're not gonna be one of my best friends. Like, no, we just met.
Yeah.
We just met,
Right.
and it happened like that. No, we just met. We just met. So, anyways, that's it for today's episode. Now, there were certain things we were talking about. We're talking about the whole with Nelson's tweet about that, and I guess him being with Olivia right now, he's in a way he's tired of Horacio, and I guess
Mm-hmm.
with Colleen gone now, Fest sees, oh, let me get a new girl. Let me talk to Laurel. And I feel as though maybe
Like
I
he's
may,
making the wrong decision. Horacio is so cute.
Oh my god, he's so
He's
cute.
so cute. I can't.
they're like
He's the
bad boy.
cutest. Probably the like. I'm trying. Like besides, like see, like I don't know.
He's got a great smile.
Mhm.
He's so cute. Like he's like hot and cute at the same time. We're like you got CT. He's like hot, but like Horacio is like hot and cute and just adorable. He's so
Yeah.
cute. Oh my
And
god.
speaking of CT, rumors of him, possibly going through a divorce right now.
Officially
Mhm.
filed for divorce.
It's official.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was on T. It
It
was
was
on
on
TMZ.
It was on TMZ.
They saw on TMC, yeah, too. But okay, but how I did want to believe it, but
I feel
man,
bad.
Yeah.
it
I
wasn't
feel happy.
it didn't last that long either.
Mm-mm.
4 years.
4 years of them being married.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. I hate when marriages don't work out.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's sad.
It is sad. It is
I
sad.
hope they can remain civil though. Like
They have a kid together too,
Exactly.
so hopefully they can get through that. And before we go, I want to say R.I.P. to Kevin Conroy. I know you heard about
Oh.
that. Like, he will forever, ever, ever be my Batman.
yes.
Ever.
Wait, when did he die?
Who?
Kevin Conroy. When? Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, y'all didn't hear?
No.
Kevin Conroy. Apparently, he died
Oh,
yesterday, but
no.
it was announced today. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Dang.
He was a great Batman. He was a
R.I.P.
great
The
Batman.
best Batman. Like, great. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, like the live action ones, I get all that. But when you think about Batman,
Yeah.
there's no question you don't think
Yeah.
about Kevin Conroy, because when I watched that animated series, that's what got me to Batman.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got me to
100.
Batman. And oh my god, that Justice League, the movies that he was in, it was just. And when I see Kevin Conroy at conventions, the
Uh-huh.
first thing he does, he gets on his table and does say like, "I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman." Just looking for fun, and he loves it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad because like I always tell myself, okay, I'll get a picture of it next time. I'll get a picture of it next time. Now that'll never happen.
Aw.
Yeah, man, And man, I just watched Wakanda Forever, and now you give me this news. Like, come on, man.
Oh, it's too much. It's too
That is,
much.
it is way too much right there. Way too much. Like now, Graham, when people say R.I.P., people just say, but like, no, man, for me, R.I.P. because that's a huge part of my childhood right there.
Mhm.
Huge part. Like when I think
Like
about
every
Batman,
week we're like R.I.P. R.I.P. Like so annoying.
Can we just not? Can we just not die, please?
Yeah, we just
so then the funeral for Takeoff was today, so
Mhm.
yeah.
that had to be a tough day. But nah, no, this one, this is one of the celebrities that definitely hit me, man. Like
Mhm.
we're just losing a lot of people now lately. It's very very scary.
Mm.
Now I don't know what the cause of his death was, but I don't know. He always looked good to me at the convention. He looked fine to me, So
Also, happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day. Yes,
Thank
that's
you
why
for
I'm.
your service.
Yes.
You're a veteran.
That's why I'm off. That's why I was off today. At the banks, all the banks were correction. All the financial institutions were closed today. So yeah, it was a great day just sleeping. Great
Yes.
day just sleeping. One of the best days ever. So before we go, anything else you ladies want to talk about? Talk about before we head up out of here? Because I mean, straightforward. I mean, straightforward. Show. I just feel as though Jay continues, make dumb moves in this game.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Like he's got to learn from this shit, man. Just
I wonder if when they're going to stop making them pick 4 teams. Like, when are they going to get it down to like a number where it's like not like 4? Like, 4 is a lot.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder
3.
when that's going to happen.
But here's the thing though, because you see, then you had to change that. Then you had to change to 2 daggers. Then because
Yeah.
Yeah.
before somebody goes in, and now there's 3 people, one of them gets the dagger, and they gotta save 1 team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it kind of adds in the numbers add in their favor. But I can see what you mean. I mean, unless they just take out, unless it's just 2 daggers. Unless
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like eventually it'll just be 2.
there should be 2. Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing though. Dumb choosing makes it better for it because it's like, oh,
Oh,
there's
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
No, but it is a lot. Though 4 is a lot. So I wanted to change. I wanted to do something like. I also wanted to make sure what does win an elimination and win an elimination do? Like, don't give you too much power, but like give me something though. I always feel as though
Yeah.
win an elimination should give you something at least.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know. We'll have to see. But folks, that's gonna be it for tonight. And we didn't listen to her, which which is always good. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I mean, we said we already went through what we wanted to talk about. Not much extra shit happened outside the show, so please be sure to comment. Wait, did I? Wait, hold up. No. Mm, yeah, never mind. I thought I would have seen something, but no, it's nothing. False alarm. But yes, guys. That's it for today. Kelly and Kasey, definitely have fun at your wedding tomorrow. Don't get too drunk, which I know that's gonna be a lie. I don't know. I don't know why.
we
Oh, we will.
Oh, we
I
will.
don't. Yeah, I don't even know why I even asked that. I don't know why I even said that. Like, forget what I
Our
just
family's
said.
already like expecting it. So.
Alcoholics.
We are the party.
It's true.
You're alcoholics. That's what you are.
We are
No.
not alcoholics.
No way.
Alcoholics drink every day.
Yeah,
We drink
bingers.
once a month.
We're binge drinkers.
Yes.
Once a month.
Probably.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
y'all are
Definitely
born.
not
Y'all
more
are
than
born
once
as
a month.
hell. Y'all born as hell. But before we
Yeah.
go,
Oh, so if we drink more, we're alcoholics. If we drink less, we're boring.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, like you're either alcoholic or you're bored. What do you want to be? Well, don't you want more out of your life? Like, who's gonna marry a boring person?
Oh, we're
Not
not
me.
boring. We're just responsible.
Yeah, Robert. Take note.
Ooh-wee. Well, before we go, I guess the next episode, Laurel. This will be Laurel's thoughts right here.
Revenge.
I
Yep,
can see Laurel doing that exact scene.
She'll laugh first, then she'll laugh all evilly and stuff like.
Yep.
She'll cry, and then she'll laugh all evil like revenge.
Mhm.
Such a classic scene right there. Such a classic scene. So, anyways, folks, as always, give this video a like, subscribe, comment, share. Be sure to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the good stuff. It's in the description box below, and we'll see you guys next week. Oh, fudge, forgot. Next Friday, I'll be away. I'll be in New York for Anime NYC.
Ooh.
So, dang, we might have to. And then that's the Friday, and that next Friday is Black Friday. I don't know if y'all are gonna be around for that.
We'll be around. I'll be around.
I'll be right. All right.
I'm not working until no more. I'll be here.
My life's boring anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, actually, the only thing we could do is it might be a bit close, but I took off Monday. Unless you get together not this Monday, but like the next Monday.
The 21st.
Yes, I'm off that day. Because I come back Sunday night. I just want to have an extra day off just for that,
We could do Monday.
We could do Monday.
Yes. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, the next time we'll see will be Monday the 21st. But again, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, you can see all my gaming videos. So it's not like you only have to wait for me that Monday. You see my videos all the time. Are y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I don't know why I'm tripping.
Duh.
It's been a long sleepy day. I'm
Sure.
probably go back to bed after this, honestly.
Sounds great.
Yes. All right, my lovely folks. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a safe weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. Next weekend. So 21st.
Monday.
21st.
Yeah.
Monday the
All right.
21st.
All right. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.